Starting February 2nd, Michigan restaurants were able to reopen their doors for indoor dining with limited capacity and mask restrictions. Today in Williamston, Michigan, I got to walk around and talk to some local businesses like The Bistro, Tavern 109, and Williamston Pub and Grill to see how they've been doing with the COVID pandemic. Reporting for the Spartan Newsroom, I'm Olivia Santelli. I just got my third of 5 stamps here at my passport in Mason, Michigan at Simply Vintage Marketplace. Next up, Old Mill Antiques across the street. Come on with me. That's right, Taylor. We are here in the MSU greenhouses, one of the only places that seems to be business as normal these days. Here is one of the many species that cannot be kept alive from home. We'll tell you a little bit more about the greenhouses coming up. Thanks, guys. We are nearing tip-off for this matchup of the 2-0 Spartans versus the 0-2 Beacons. After the Spartans' last game, Mia Clouden said that one key thing the team has been doing well is sharing the ball, which would explain why in their first game, 6 players scored in the double digits, and they maintained that shared possession in last game versus Niagara, with 4 players cashing in over 10 points. We're live here at the Capitol in Lansing, Michigan, and it's snowing outside. It has been for quite a while. We saw that first snowfall that actually stuck to the ground this past Saturday when Michigan State beat Penn State. And we're going to see some other chances for precipitation later in the week. Just low chances of light rain or light snow. Yet another power play goal by assistant captain Mitchell Lewandowski. Yesterday after the game, we talked to Mitchell Lewandowski about his 50th career goal, and he says he wishes he would have gotten 51 or 52 to give the Spartans the win yesterday. But now he's got that today for his 51st career goal. On this second Tuesday of the month, Williamston City Council met to discuss some upcoming initiatives for the community. You'll find out more in my story this week on Spartan Newsroom. I'm Olivia Santelli. It's Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, but it's also a snowstorm. Normally, there's people lining up outside of Groovy Donuts here in Williamston, Michigan, but today we find out what might be keeping them away. Thanks, guys. We're waiting puck drop here for Game 2 of the Michigan State versus Air Force matchup. Last night's game ended in overtime after both teams were tied at 2 in regular play. Falcons' Willie Rhymes scored with the only shot on goal during overtime, ending the game there. The start of the spring semester allowed 2,500 students to now call on campus home. This week we'll find out how Michigan State is working towards allowing more students to be back on campus safely. For Spartan Newsroom, I'm Olivia Santelli.